we weren't in a financial position then to be able to keep buying all the formula for her. So that's one example. The other one is that the state did give us daycare stipends, but it did not cover the entire amount per week. So we had to come out of our pocket. Just things like that going forward. There was a $60 one-time clothing allowance. And as you can imagine, infants and young children grow out of clothes very fast. So that was another thing. It was just the whole experience. And then even after she was adopted, childcare is just, it's ridiculous. It's hard to find good childcare. And then when you can, it's as much as a mortgage. So that the rising cost of everything in general just led me to want to help encourage people not only to adopt, but when they do, to give them a little bit more of a break. I worked with former delegate Karel Resnick, and my experience working with him was phenomenal. He was great. Um, we sat down at my request. I told him what I thought and what I wanted to see happen. He had been familiar with our story, kind of helping us to battle some of the things in that 18-month period. And he basically took the legislation and found sponsors and co-sponsors in the Senate and put it forward. And then I had to go and testify, obviously. But it was really a collaborative process, and it was not difficult to do. But it just took a lot of grit and tenacity and just keeping on it to make sure that we got through to the end.
So can you describe your daughter a little bit to us?
She is a very happy, very intelligent, very witty, um, charming young little 5-year-old. And she has a tendency to charm and win over the hearts of everybody that she comes into contact with.